While Americans are struggling with energy costs, Trump has actually dismantled an entire industry in 2025, the demolition of the offshore wind sector. This has resulted in lost jobs, higher utility bills, and less reliable power grids. We can take coastal offshore wind farm as an example. This was America's largest planned offshore wind farm, slated to power about 660,000 homes. And keep in mind that Virginia has the highest concentration of data centers in the US. And you can say in the world because the US has the most data centers. Dominion Energy expected this to go smoothly with energy feeding the grid by March this year of 2026. However, just a few weeks ago, the Trump administration ordered a pause on all 5 offshore wind farms that were in progress. That included Virginia, and they cited national security risks as the reason for this. If you have followed me on this channel, then you know that last year in 2025 was a year of constantly reporting on the attacks that clean energy took by the Trump administration. When we review it, when Trump left office in his first term, there were no plans for offshore wind farms. When President Joe Biden left office, there were nearly a dozen. Canary Media reports that there were at least 40 active leases in various stages of planning and development. But immediately on the first day of his second term, Trump signed an executive order that froze offshore wind permitting. He subsequently blocked proposed projects that didn't have federal approval yet. Trump administration's attempts to block and slow down all of these projects or cancel them has caused a lot of turbulence, a lot of lost jobs, a lot of chaos, lost funding, even companies pulling out of the US or canceling their projects in the US. Not just energy capacity that Americans have lost in this situation, it's thousands of jobs, the cost savings that come with increased capacity. It also means that households, especially in the Northeast, will be expecting to pay larger bills for their electricity while receiving dirtier forms of electricity. Let me know what you think about this in the comments, and please reshare this. I'm Sarah. I'm an angel investor in climate tech and deep tech alongside VCs like Lower Carbon Capital.